Welcome to Adventures with Kramer. So today, switching out some of the old fluorescent lights into some new LEDs and kind of see how that goes. So the lights that I'm using are ones by Good Earth Lighting. Found them at Lowe's. It's nice on this particular one because it has a low beam that goes kind of all the time, and then a high beam that's motion activated with a 10-year warranty, 2,500 lumens, and a nice range in how it can kind of detect. So be able to try and test that out and see how it goes. Let's see what we got here. Nice cabling, easily adjustable, no blind spot type spot it's talking about. So the brightness, it's the daylight, so 5,000 degrees Kelvin is what it's kind of trying to help show. So it'll be nice and interesting to see how it is. Here's our guest, Chuck Norris, as commenters have started to describe my dad. So he's going ahead and taking off the old light. There's a whole bunch of bugs inside there. And then we'll kind of help go from there. You got any thoughts or ideas there, Dad?
No, we'll just open her up, see what we find.
Sounds good. So I have some nice packaging inside here. There's an extra piece of cardboard there just a second ago. Wrapped up. Little foam gasket. Some mounting brackets to be able to connect up for grounding wire. So that's kind of nice to be able to help seal that off. Good foam at the bottom and instructions. Let's get this out of the plastic. See what it looks like. So got rubbed around a little bit. The light housings are made out of metal, some nice fins on the back, so I'm assuming this to be able to help dissipate the heat. Let's give kind of directions which side's up. Let's see what we have for different options. So this should be the low light one here. You can set that to be able to turn on for like 3 hours, 5 hours. I'm gonna want to have it to where it's just on, dusted on. So the second it gets dark enough, it'll turn on. Can adjust the range all the way from 5 feet to the max, I think, is 100 on here for the high beam, and all the way up to like 10 minutes. So this is plastic. Still gives very nice angles to be able to help adjust. It does look like I can help to seal it off real nice as well too, with like ball and socket type joints in order to be able to move these lights around, really kind of get good different angles.
Well, just getting started mounting the base plate here. Find what I did with the screwdriver.
Did Bailey take it again?
Hit it in a different pocket.
So here's what it looks like finished. Have to kind of put the lights upside down to what they say, but it's underneath, so I'm not too worried about the moisture. I'm assuming they're wanting it the other way whenever it's out in the actual weather, but this is covered, and so nice dusted on for 10 minutes and be able to kick off, and it does pretty good from there. You can see the gasket up above, going to do some touch-up painting on it, but had to end up using some of the old screws to be able to make it fit, just because the diameter of the old holes were actually smaller than what the hardware was given for this. But it shines up nice and bright, and so I'll do some more tests this evening to be able to kind of show how it lights up the whole area.
Here we are, we've got the second Good Earth security light mounted. Settings for low light at dusk to dawn, and then it brightens up as soon as it senses with the photocell anybody coming by. Very simple to install. You're just your normal hot, neutral, and ground wires, and one central screw to, once you put the bracket on, and then you just hook right to that and tighten it to the wall, and it really fairly simple. It took about 10 minutes. So
what do you think about the quality of the construction of the materials? Does it seem like high quality? Does it seem cheap?
Seems good. Seems like they've got it sealed really fairly tight. They send a gasket with it too for the base plate that you put up against the wall, and so that seals again for any bugs, moisture getting in behind, which is nicer when you have a little bit of uneven surface. The bugs can get in anywhere, so it just helps keep the inside all clean, dry. So yeah, it's really nice. Works good.
So as you can see, the lights are nice and bright. shining out there, kind of going off of both sides. Try to get a little bit. Helps to shine up quite a bit. I'm happy with that. Well, thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below. Do you have any other tips or tricks or other things that you've done for your different lights going around? Do you like the LED lights, the color kind of produces off there? Peace, everybody.